Welcome to our annual spring concert. Even though it feels like winter outside, I don't understand it, but it's fine. So thank you for all coming tonight. You're going to see some great music in front of you tonight. You're going to hear some great things. Mrs. Cerise is back. And I saw her before. Miss Fiore is here. I'm sure Mrs. Cerise will say it later, but we want thank you again, Miss Fiore, for keeping this program strong until she is back. So now I'm going to turn over the microphone to Mrs. Cerise.
Hello. Hi. Welcome. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm so happy to be back. I was just telling the kids in the choir room that I'm very grateful for them and for the family that we have here, because I'm sure, many of you out there are parents and know how hard of a transition it is to have a child and then go back to work. So it's very nice to go somewhere that I love to go every day and that I love to work. So it really just made the transition much easier and smoother. So I was telling the kids in the room, I do appreciate having a family here at PV to help me along the way. And it's been a smooth transition. And it's thanks to Mr. DeLucia, all of our staff and students and parents. So thank you. I truly appreciate it. And Miss Fiore, I was telling the kids that, thankfully with Olivia here, I literally did not have to worry about a single thing. I could just go and have my time and be a mom and not have to worry about it. And she took care of our precious program, and we're so grateful for her. And she actually programmed this concert tonight, so she chose all the selections and started all the selections with the choir, so I'm very grateful to her for that as well. So this is kind of our joint concert here. So that's that. I want to thank our administration, of course, for being so supportive of our program always. You can see, just surrounding us, the support that they give us, the auditorium, the dance studio now that's new this year, all of our facilities and things like that. So we are very, very grateful for that. So very excited to be here tonight, and I'm going to stop talking basically for the rest of the night now. All right, so we have our a cappella group coming on right now. They could come on in. This is the Hornet Harmonics. Come on in. And this is our extracurricular a cappella group. So we meet after school and sometimes during lunches now that we have this common lunch, which is great. We can kind of see each other, meet with each other. And also we have a very special guest. We have an alumni, Emma Hiron, back to do some vocal percussion with us because she loves us and was home. So I was like, please come back. She's like, okay. So we have for the song our soloist, Sophia Bromley. So this is a mixed ensemble. This is grades 9 through 12. We rehearse once a week, about. And yes, sorry, Emma. We're going to be singing Don't Stop the Music. It was recorded by Rihanna and featured in the film Pitch Perfect.
Is this on?
We're good.
You good, Emma? Okay. Please don't stop the, please don't stop the, please don't stop the music. Hey. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Whoa. Please don't stop the music. Don't you stop. It's getting late. I'm making my way over to my favorite place. I gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away. I wasn't looking for nobody till you looked my way. Possible candidate. Who knew that you'd be up in here looking like you do? You're making staying over here impossible. Baby, I must say your aura is incredible. If you don't have to go, don't. Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hand around my waist, just let the wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the, please don't stop the, please don't stop the. I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do it. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the, please don't stop the, please don't stop the music. Baby, are you ready? 'Cause it's getting close. Can't you feel the passion ready to explode? What goes on between us, no one has to know. This is a private show, yeah. Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, chest in chest.
And now we're face to face.
I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do it. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the, please don't stop the, please don't stop the. I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do it. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the, please don't stop the, please don't stop the music. The music, no. Please don't stop the music.
All right, how about a round of applause for Sophia and Emma? Thank you. Okay, so we have two transitions here right now. Okay, so right now we are going to transition. I'm going to call the sopranos and altos up for the concert choir. So we're going to start with concert choir with a song that we're singing just with sopranos and altos, and then after we will call the tenors and basses up for our next song. So concert choir is a class. We have 2 periods during the day, period 0 and period 4. Big shout out to period 0 parents. Thank you for getting your children here early in the morning. I'm sure it's tough to get them out of bed. We really appreciate it. It's such a huge, 0 period is such a huge part of our program. It enables us, Mr. Dulasha and I, to share students. So if students are taking 0 period choir and band, we let them, come across and take both and do both, which is wonderful. And really, it's an integral part of our program. So we meet, 0 period meets every day, 4th period, depending on the week, since we're on a rotation schedule. Sometimes meets every day, sometimes, some days not. But we do, and it's a mixed group, 9 through 12. And I do have 2 featured students who are just helping us. I have Sophia and Mari down on the floor because we are doing some body percussion with this piece, and they have been a really big help helping me teach it and practice it with the choir. So thank you for doing that. So they're up in front just to kind of help out with the body percussion. And we have Mr. Y, who's with us as usual, doing our accompaniment and sound. And he comes into class and plays with us, and also a PVA alumni himself, and we appreciate him. He's multi-talented. We appreciate him so much. All right, so this is a piece. It's called Bring Me Little Water Silly. Just one more round of applause for Stella and Sophie, who had the solos in that piece. Thank you. And we're going to call the tenors and basses up, and we're going to continue. So our next piece, we kind of like had a little bit of a folk song kind of thing. We had a lot of folk songs. Very British. A lot of this was very British, the theme of the night. So we have another traditional English folk song next. I think did I switch C's wrong in the program? Do you want to do Howdy Dow or 10,000 Miles? 10,000 miles. Sorry, we're gonna make a little switch. All right, we switched around the order during rehearsal today, so we're gonna do a little switcheroo on you. All right, so we're gonna perform 10,000 Miles now, which is on the bottom of the program, so it's actually listed last, but we're just gonna bump it up to the top. And this is a traditional English folk song, and I guess also have a lot of body percussion tonight. So there's some body percussion in this one as well. Enjoy. Our next piece is going to be from the film The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings. You may recognize it. It is called May It Be. Okay, we have one more song for now. Okay, we will have after this last piece a brief 15-minute intermission. The Music Parents Association will be selling refreshments in the hallway, and we want to thank the Music Parents Association for all of their support this year and their help with everything between fittings and ordering gowns and sizing tuxes and helping with fundraisers. So can we have a big round of applause for our Music Parents Association? Thank you so much. They are such an important part of keeping this program on its feet every day, and they are always accepting new members. So if anyone is interested in joining, please talk to the wonderful ladies outside. All right, so we're going to jump again. This song is actually the second song on the list. It's called Howdy Dowdy Diddlum Day. It's an English folk song. It's also known as Leatherwing Bat. And we will be back. So after this, during the intermission, the band will come on, and then choir will be back at the end of the program to sing one more song. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are going to take a brief 15-minute intermission. We do ask all choir students before you are dismissed to please help with the transition from the choir to band while the band students warm up. All right, so thank you so much. We'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, welcome back to our second half, folks. Thank you for sticking with us. I'm Mr. DeLucia. I'm the director of bands here at Passaic Valley, for those who don't know me. What you're going to see in this half, we're going to have a piano solo, and then I'm going to call the concert band up, and they're going to come perform with you. And then I'll talk about a couple of things that we're going to see for that as well. Also, I'm going to say it now just because we'll forget. Seniors in band and choir. At the end, I want to do just a group senior picture. We do have one more concert at the end of the year in May, but this concert, they're all dressed up and they look really good out. When our last concert of the year, we're actually outside, weather permitting, on the front lawn, so that'll be in May. So we'll talk about that later. So to start this half of the concert, Well, I'm going to bring up a young man you've seen a couple times at our concerts. His name is Ben Baldion. Ben, why don't you come on up? Ben, a couple years ago, I believe, was in Miss Therace's piano class, and he joined band, and he's just a wonderful young man, just polite, kind, just super nice. And he started really, really excelling in the piano, and like he's put in the work, and he's asked me a couple times to play at the concerts, and every time I'm like, yeah, let's get you up here, because he's just doing a great job. So we're gonna have Ben play a piano solo. This is gonna be "Don't Stop Believin'" from Journey. Nice job, Ben. Excellent. Excellent job. All right, I figure now's a good time while they're just shifting some stands around. You're going to notice on stage there's a couple different things on stage, and I mean that in the best possible way. If we look to my left, there is a very large instrument sitting over here, and this is Mr. Davitt from Little Falls holding that instrument. So this is the contrabass clarinet. Mr. Davitt calls it Big Bertha. Any chance to play it, he will play it. And he said if you ever... There you go. So he said, if you ever have any pieces where you have a contrabass clarinet part, let me know. I would love to play it. Sure enough, I didn't, not on purpose. I actually happened to have a piece for this concert. It was like, would you come and play? He's like, yes, absolutely. So I took the opportunity with that. I said, you know what? This is a great opportunity. So I talked to him and I put out the call to the other middle school directors. So not only do we have Mr. Davitt from Little Falls, we have Mr. Schmidt with us from Little Falls as well. And we have Mr. Schaefer, he's on this side, Mr. Schaefer in the back. Sorry, Emily, I'm blocking you. Do you want me to stand right in front of him, or? Wait. Good now? So we have Mr. Schaefer from Woodland Park. So it's really awesome that we can get these, the middle school directors to come play with some of their students. I thought it was a really cool opportunity. Mr. Schmidt and Mr. Davitt were able to take a professional day and come rehearse with us this afternoon, which was really awesome. So our first piece that we're going to do is called Malagueña. It is a Spanish dance kind of march, really, really brass heavy. So it's a really, really cool piece, exciting piece. So that was Malagueña. Sorry, we have a little bit of an instrument malfunction that we're going to try to fix back here with an alto sax. So the second piece, well, Zach kind of starts to look at his instrument just in case you have screws. The next piece we're going to do is called Rippling Watercolors. It is the complete opposite of what we just did. It's a really, really beautiful piece. the visualization you kind of think about is when you're painting with watercolors and the different splashes of color and how they each have their own, their own. I can't think of the words. I can't think of the words today. Images. That's good. There you go. Thank you, Jaden. That's good. And then sometimes they blend together and they clash. So there's a lot of that happening within this piece. It's really, really beautiful. It's by Brian Balmages. He writes really awesome music. So this is Rippling Watercolors. I'm going to take a look at the saxophone while we're just in case, and we'll be with you in a second. You want to check? Do we need Kelly to come? Oh, God. I regret this song.
Hello. Hi. So I'm Abby. I'm one of the seniors here at PV. Thank you all for coming. This is my 4th year in concert band, so it's really special being able to be here tonight. This is my last indoor concert along with the other seniors tonight, so this is really special. So thank you all for being here and making these 4 years special, even though my first year was a little bit different and we had our concerts online, which was really weird. But it's really cool being with this band and this group. There are some really talented kids, both in the choir and the band, so it's really cool having your support here tonight, and just having such a strong arts, visual and performing arts program here at Passaic Valley. So we're very grateful for all of you here. He's still fixing some instruments. That's something that he's good with.
That's why I have the screwdriver.
As you can tell, this has happened a few times, to myself included. But yeah, thank you, and we hope you enjoy.
My job is fixing it.
I don't have any. Haley stole all my jokes last night.
Tell us a joke.
All right, right? So, all right. Okay, guys. So, what did... Thank you. All right, now, here it is, right? Okay, what did the chef say to the defective steak? It was a mistake. That was really corny.
All right, so no more broken instruments. I can't handle that many more jokes. All right, ready? Nice warm sound. Right, clarinets, nice warm sound. Beautiful piece. That's actually the one that was specifically called for the contrabass clarinet. But beautiful, beautiful piece of music. It really, like, I heard it and I knew I had to, it was one of those pieces we had to do. Again, I kind of taking you on a roller coaster in terms of the pieces we're doing. The next piece is called Dark Side of the City. We had a lot of different visualizations of this piece when we listened to it. A lot of them immediately thought Batman. A lot of them thought like a detective in the city, in the gritty kind of dark city. The really cool thing about this piece, it's written by a man by the name of Josh Idio. Josh actually was a student teacher of mine, which is really, really cool. Maybe, I can't keep track of what day we were in anymore, but I think it was about 5 years ago. I went to William Patterson, was a student teacher of mine, went on for grad work, and then started composing. And all of a sudden, I was looking through the catalog of pieces to do, and I saw his name in this piece, and I said, well, I have to do one of his pieces. It's really, really cool. He and I have been in touch. I was trying to get a Zoom call with him and the group, and this year's been a little bit of a year, so it's been a little rough to try to get him in here, but I'm really proud to do this piece. I'm really proud that he was in front of a group of students like this. I got to watch him grow as a student teacher. I've had a lot of student teachers, and I love having them, and it's really cool to be able to do one of his pieces. So this is Dark Side of the City. So before we do our last piece of the night, again, thank you all for coming out. I want to wish you all a happy spring, really cold spring, a happy Easter, happy Passover, Palm Sunday, all of that good stuff. Thank you to you all, as Mrs. Saray said before, thank you for bringing them to Zero Period. I know it's early in the morning. we know as well. But we thank you for bringing them, because without your help, none of this could be possible either. Without them, we can't do this. Thank you all for the work you've put in this year. It's been a great concert so far. And we're going to finish strong with this last piece, but I also want to thank our administration, who's always supportive of what we do. I saw Dr. Hilly before. We've had a lot of great things happening. Mrs. Ray said our dance program is been incredible. We had our first dance recital or dance showcase last night in this auditorium. It was kind of amazing how the stage was completely clear. Then all of a sudden it's like, and now it's a concert. So it's kind of gotta hit the ground running. A lot of really great things happening in this program throughout the rest of the school year. If you look at the back of the program, you can see we're not done. We have our musical coming up in May. We've got our band trip. Our trip is to Boston in April. We've got our last concert in May, our art show as well. There's a lot of incredible things happening. Our summer performing arts camp and program is going to be up and running this summer as well. Our main stage summer program this year is going to be Hairspray. So if anybody's interested, you have people interested coming in audition. April 6th and 10th are auditions. Our junior program for my junior middle school students, we're doing Mary Poppins Jr. We don't have audition dates for that yet, but we're doing Mary Poppins Jr. So a lot of incredible things happening. And seniors, I thank you. I know it's not your last concert, but I always thank my seniors. I thank parents. I thank our Passaic Valley Band Association, Music Parent Association. Thank Mr. Davitt. Thank Mr. Schmidt. Thank you, Mr. Schaefer, for coming out tonight. And the last piece we're doing is called Me Reaffirmation. For those who have been repeat members of our audience, we did a piece last year called Fragile by Randy Standy, as we call him. Oh, we didn't put a Randy on a Standy for this concert. We missed Randy on a Standy. It's all right. We did it for the winter concert. We do a lot of his music. I think he writes really incredibly poignant music. It's really well done. We do a lot of his marching band shows, but we did a piece called Fragile. He has this project, it's called the Unbroken Project, that he's been writing movements of different grade levels. So I've been picking the ones that are within their grade level. And the piece Fragile was just talking about the darker mental side of mental health. Okay, mental health is so important nowadays and always. This one is much different than that. This is the better side of things. This is the side saying you are good enough. Okay, and I these students need to know, and we all need to know that we are good enough in the world. And this is an incredible piece that shows that joy of life, that reaffirmation that you are all good enough, no, if good or bad. And I think it was a great way to end our concert. So I hope you enjoy Me Reaffirmation. This is featuring Zach on alto solo, which is why we had to make sure the alto was working. It's working. You're good. No pressure now. Thank you all. So don't go anywhere. This is Cerise. Oh, they can just come up. I already told them to come up. So yeah. You just want to make it yell.
We looked over this program. I can't even tell you like how many times we looked over this program, and I'm sitting there in the audience and it says Happy Holidays at the bottom of it. I'm so sorry. I'm like, have a nice night and happy holidays. Well, sort of, we're close. But yeah, I'm like, oh, you know, you look at something so many times and you still don't catch it. But anyway, I know. All right, so we're gonna call the choir back up. We're gonna call any alumni. I know you're out there. Miss Fiore, I think you should sing with us too. We're gonna sing Lord Bless You and Keep You. So we have some seniors that are gonna come down. Emma, you have to sing with us. Is Noah here? No, darn. And if anyone else knows it, feel free. Miss Fiore, come down. Come down to the front with us. I'm going to embarrass her. Oh, there he is. I'm going to embarrass Miss Fiore and make her come down.
It's okay.
So,
I embarrass myself every day.
me too. So this is our tradition. We end the concert with a piece called The Lord Bless You and Keep You. We invite alumni to come up and sing with us if they are here. So any alumni, please come and join us. And if you know it, sing along. We would love to have you. Don't forget, seniors, we're going to take a picture at the end, okay?